All right, you guys, so welcome back to solving by substitution with systems of equations. So we're going to do a few more examples on our level 2 in Delta Math and then also our level 3. All right, so our first example is y equals x, and then we have 9x minus 2y equals negative 49. Okay. All right. So you actually kind of have a decision to make. Do you want to substitute y for x or x for y? Honestly, it says y equals. So I'm not even going to try to super analyze it. It's telling me that y equals x. So I'm going to go for y and I'm going to make my substitution right there. So I'm going to take 9x minus 2, and instead of y, I'm going to replace it with x equals negative 49. I'm going to combine like terms. So I get 7x equals negative 49. Then divide by 7. So I get x equals negative 7. Okay, now I'm not done. Okay, remember, because I have x now, I need to go back and solve for y. Okay, and you guys, remember we talked about in the last video, pick the easiest one to make a substitution. Well, that's going to be this one right here. Well, if I know that y equals x, and I know x equals negative 7, that means y equals negative 7. Okay, so now my point, remember it's x comma y, negative 7 comma negative 7. So then I go here into delta math, negative 7 comma negative 7, submit my answer. Yes, and I got my green check. All right, let's do another problem. So I have x equals negative 6y, and then I have 4x plus 10y equals 14. All right, so I know that x equals negative 6y, so I'm going to make my substitution right here. So that means my new equation is 4 parentheses negative 6y plus 10y equals 14. So I'm going to clean that up. So I get negative 24y plus 10y equals 14. Now I take that, I'm going to combine like terms. So I get negative 14y equals 14. Divide by negative 14. I get y equals negative 1. Okay. Again, I'm not done. I'm going to take y equals negative 1. I'm going to plug it into whichever of my original problem, whichever one's easiest. The top one's probably the easiest. So I know x equals negative 6y. I now know y equals negative 1. So I'm going to put negative 1 up here. So x equals negative 6 times negative 1. So x equals 6. My final answer is 6 comma negative 1. Just because I got this answer first doesn't make it go first here. It's x goes first, y goes second. So I'm going to go over here, 6 comma negative 1, submit my answer, got my green check. Okay. All right. So I will come back in a separate video and go over some more examples. Good luck.